have 2 left feet most of the time. So
That's so tough to believe.
I might step on somebody or I might hit somebody, and I'm really sorry. You know, I have a certificate at home. It says Sunny cannot sing. It was given to me. It says Sunny cannot sing.
Maybe it's a fake
She's
certificate.
not allowed to sing.
You want me to get it checked?
No, no checking. There's no doctor that's going to fix this problem. Once was Madhuri, when I met her, Madhuri ji, and then I met Mr. Bachchan Saab. That was one of my first. I was looking out, I was like, oh my gosh, she's so tall, and I was sitting in that chair. Once I was at a grocery store. Okay, this is not at work. I saw Jake Gyllenhaal, and oh my gosh, he is just as cute in person, and my hair was like this weird gutcha, and I had no makeup on. I was like wearing sweats. I was like, damn, Sunny, this is the time you choose not to get dressed to go to the grocery store. And he's standing right like as close as you are in the elevator, and I'm like, I probably was drooling.
Hi Sunny, hi
Hi.
Abhishek, welcome to News 18.
Thank you.
All good?
All good.
Great.
Before we start talking about third party, there is something, I have a genuine question for you, Sunny. You're so effortless on screen whenever you dance. Tell me, how long does it take for you to pick up a choreography?
Thank you. So I have this thing where I can learn the steps really easily that first day that somebody's teaching me, but to make them look nice, that's where I have to rehearse. And when I say rehearse, I rehearse in the car. I rehearse in my living room. I rehearse then, in the studio. I keep listening to the song. I keep watching. I record the rehearsal.
Okay.
Not myself, of whoever's teaching me. And I record it in the mirror. So then if the dancer's going left, I go left and right. So that I keep watching and memorizing those steps over and over again. Like we have a whacking section in this song. I saw this, I wanted to cry. I'm like, how am I going to be able to do this?
Yeah.
This is nuts. And I think it was like a full 20 to 30 seconds of whacking with so many
Which has come out
steps.
very beautifully. It just come out very beautifully in the song.
It's scary. God bless those people that whack. But to learn that, I'd actually spend time, learning it, learning the lyrics and learning the steps, matching the lyrics with the steps. So in my head, there's a whole process that happens.
But you don't watch yourself, you watch only the teacher, the person who's
Yeah, I don't
teaching
watch.
you.
If I watch myself, I will do everything wrong. I'll start being like extremely hypercritical of myself, and instead of learning what I need to, and I believe that teachers are amazing people, and the girl who taught me all the steps for this, she was really hands-on. And she would tell me, no, you're doing this wrong, let's do this again, let's do this again. And over, we would just keep going through each of the steps over and over again. So as long as the criticism is constructive, I'm good to go. You can say whatever you need. You're like, Sunny, this is not very nice, that one. Let's try it again. And, everybody has their own process.
Yes, that's true. But how would you rate each other on your dancing skills?
I would rate her 100 out of 10.
No.
Oh my God, wow.
No, I'm not that great. But when he came on set, he kept saying that I'm not a dancer, or he said in so many interviews, but when he was on set, it didn't seem like that at all. And I think that we hit it off right away, which then makes shooting so much easier.
Exactly.
And where you're,
We're fortunate that we had a good chemistry, which shows on screen also.
Yeah.
So that helps a lot when you vibe with somebody, then to work with them, and then we have to dance together or step close together. I have 2 left feet most of the time, so
That's so tough to believe.
I might step on somebody or I might hit somebody, and I'm really sorry.
Okay, but like you said, you're very self-critical. But do you go back and revisit your earlier songs or music videos?
By myself, no. Not at all. If my kids sometimes will come to me and they'll say want to see something, or if I'm out somewhere and someone plays one of my songs, then I'll watch it. But I don't really watch my songs.
Okay.
Sometimes if I see it on TV somewhere, I go, oh my gosh, that's me. And, being that kid that first comes into entertainment, so excited to see themselves on TV for the first time. That's me
No, she
usually.
doesn't watch herself on the shoots also. She doesn't watch the
The
playback.
playback.
Yeah.
I
Okay,
don't.
all right. Okay, so coming to third party, you have composed it, you have written the lyrics, and you have sung it also, right? Tell me, take us a little through that entire process, how it came together and what made you decide that I'm going to don so many hats.
So the credit goes to a friend of mine, Ali.
Okay.
He is a singer. So one fine day he was saying that we were somewhere, and then he said that I have to go, and I said, where are you going? He said that I have to go and record a song. So I said, okay, chalo, I have done so many music videos, but I have never sung any song. So let's see how a studio looks like. And then we went to the studio, and then there was a guy sitting there, and he said that, your voice is really good, you should also sing. I said, but I am a very bad singer and I can't sing. And, we live in a joint family, and on every weekends, my dad used to have this extracurricular activities competition.
Okay.
So we were around 13, 14 kids at that point in time, and I used to come last in singing. So
Aw, I come last in singing too. My children are the only people who like my singing.
So since then, I have this notion in my mind that I can't sing, and I think which is right. So I thought that I can't sing. So he said that if you can't sing, let's just speak and let's say a few words and let's see how it goes. And why don't you rap? So I said, okay, that's fine. That's a great idea. And then I said a few lines, and then this was our favorite line that आज हमारी party में कोई third party नहीं होगी, आज सिर्फ हम लोग party करेंगे. We use this word quite often. So I thought that maybe let's start with this and see how it goes. And I said that आज हमारी party में कोई third party नहीं, हमारी party में कोई third party नहीं. And then the next line came, ये महफिल सारी अपनी है, ये महफिल सारी अपनी है, अज बोतल पूरी नपनी है, अज बोतल पूरी नपनी है. And then I started thinking about myself, and if I go to a party, what all happens in a party, how will people behave in a party, and how do I visualize myself, how do people visualize me. And then I just started penning down my own thoughts.
Yeah.
And and slowly then it started building up.
Yeah.
And when it started building up, I became very excited, and I thought that let's compose one song, let's finish it off.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Do you want to try rapping?
No way. When I said my children are the only one who like me singing, I really meant
Not
it.
even that one.
No, I have a certificate at home. It says Sunny cannot sing. It was given to me. It says Sunny cannot sing.
Maybe it's a fake
She's
certificate.
not allowed to
You
sing.
want me to get it checked?
No, no checking. There's no doctor that's going to fix this problem.
Okay. You have had a very, very interesting journey. You're foraying into so much more right now. There's acting, you're dabbling in music, dancing. Tell me something, was this kida, of the arts, was it there right since the very beginning, or is it something that you're discovering now?
Yeah, no, I have many such kiras,
Okay.
which I think people will figure out in times to come. Since I have gained consciousness, I have always believed, and I wanted to do so many things in life. There's so many aspirations which are still unfulfilled, and I'm very late in in living those dreams. According to my parameter, I have not achieved anything yet, which I thought I'll achieve at a very younger age.
Yeah.
But still I'm trying somehow, and I want to live my life as I had dreamed of.
Yeah.
So
Don't
let's see.
worry, age is really just a number.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. That's a good satisfying message.
Yes.
Well, that's something that is
Yeah.
part of the entertainment industry now.
Yeah.
Is that literally at any age you can be successful. At any age you can start your career. I mean, it really just depends on how you want to start it and how far you want to go.
Yeah.
Now, those time limits are not set like they were maybe 15, 20 years ago. When they say, "Abhi uska age aa gaya, shouldn't be working anymore," or something. But that is past, and even all those people that used to work a long time ago now are coming back into the scene, and now are shooting these amazing shows that we love, and these amazing actors or actresses. So I think those people that thought maybe their time was over, they're just hitting their prime now.
Very true.
Yeah.
And I think it's particularly a relief for women actors, don't you think?
Yeah.
Because, this notion of ageism was almost always, associated with women. And, well, great. But, okay, so he spoke about, desires and dreams, fulfilling, unfulfilling, all of that. Any aspirations left unfulfilled, Sunny?
I think that there's always something that, needs to be done, or, places that you want to be or go to. And I think right now, especially after Kennedy, I just want to work on projects that help me grow as a person, whether that's on the acting side, or whether that's on the business side, or whether it's, in a different avenue that I've not done before. So for me, it's not about, I don't want to be the star of a movie. I would rather have a smaller part that has some meaning and purpose than, an entire film based on my name and it not be very good. So Kennedy was like that. And then one other film that Jackie Sir is
Quotation Gang?
Yes, Quotation Gang is another one of those films where it's not solely based on my name, which is great.
Yeah.
And it's a smaller part, but it's a part that is, really amazing for me. And I think when people see that, it will be great. The other movie, yes, it's I'm in that movie a lot. But again, it's in a zone that people have not seen me in. So I'm really happy about being able to explore those different things and, explore myself.
Since you spoke about Kennedy, I'm immediately reminded of this interview we did with Mr. Anurag Kashyap recently. He said that, the film will see such a different side to Sunny, a side that I also didn't know that she had, and it did so well, across film festivals. And Mami, I think on public demand, there were new shows added.
Dude, there were people fighting to get in the theater. And,
Wow.
That particular theater has rules and regulations for that area through police and all these different things.
Yeah.
And people were fighting. Some people were standing in the walkways. They had to be kicked out.
My
I mean,
God.
it was bad, but so amazing
yeah.
all at the same time. And when we were hearing this, when we were standing outside, I was thinking, wow, what a problem to have right now.
Yeah.
And then I was sitting with, I saw some of the committee members and people who are organizing all the shows and everything. I said, well, we can solve this problem by adding another show. And they said, yes, it's already in the works. We're working on it.
No, but did this wait, to see this, this scale of stardom, did it make you impatient ever?
What do you mean?
In the sense that, to be perceived in this way, to receive this kind of, public love. I mean, you always did. But, the kind of euphoria that you are talking about right now, did this, to achieve this, did the wait make you impatient?
So I don't think that, this moment that happened during Mami, I think this is a culmination of Anurag Kashyap and what he created. And this, this character, Kennedy, and, the story behind it and everything. Again, even though I'm in the film, it's still a small part compared to the entirety of the whole film. And I think this is all Anurag. I wouldn't take credit for that at all.
Okay.
This is all him. It's his amazing work. It's his story. It's how he shot the film. It is the dialogue that is used. The most amazing thing about watching the film here is every joke landed. The double, not double meaning in a bad way, but the meanings of certain sentences, the things that came true, or things that are happening within the country, or whatever it was, those all hit home for everyone, which is really interesting to see, because when you show the film abroad, sometimes people don't understand those jokes because they see me. Or they're not actually living in the city that the story is based around. The story is based in Mumbai. So that was really amazing. Cool. It's all Anurag. It's not me at all.
Okay. I think there's one similarity between the two of you. Please correct me if I'm wrong. I think both of your parents, you have children, right?
Yes.
I don't know honestly how old your children are, but do they recognize you guys on screen? How do they react when they see both of you?
So my elder daughter recognizes me. Now my younger daughter has also started recognizing me. She is 2 years old, and she feels very good. She has seen me working as an IS officer in my office.
Yeah.
They have a
And
very
now-
long life.
Oh, they are there. They are.
Oh wow! Lovely. There's such a long life. Huh?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know so.
Yeah.
So she really enjoys it, and
Yeah.
she shows it to her friends that look, this is my dad.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah.
Mine don't. They don't. They're like, why do they want pictures with you, mommy? I was like, you know how you love Spider-Man and you love the Hulk? Well, they kind of see me like that. Like, they see me on TV and then have those same feelings. So I say, remember when you met the Transformers? You were so excited?
Yeah.
Well, that's how these people feel. So they
Oh.
don't really understand just
Okay.
yet. But I don't show them my work that often.
Okay, okay. But before we let you go, since this is third party, we are going to throw some never have I ever party related questions, and you have to say yay or no. Okay, and you have to be very honest, guys. Okay. Never have I ever stolen someone else's thunder at a party.
I hope I have not.
Yes, you.
I may have.
Okay, never have I ever broken into a dance at a boring party.
I
Never.
have. I think I did it this weekend.
Yeah?
Oh.
This last week.
Well, the person who's going to see is going to figure out which party you called boring. Okay. Never have I ever hosted a boring party.
Never.
No.
No? Okay. Never have I ever cheated at a game at a party.
I have not.
I may have.
Okay. Okay, who are you at a party? The life of it or the buzzkill?
I'm
Life
definitely
was-
not the buzzkill.
Okay, all right. Okay, never have I ever been starstruck at work.
I have.
You have? Who?
Once was Madhuri when I met her, Madhuri ji, and then I met Mr. Bachchan Saab.
wow.
That was one of my first. I was looking out, I was like, oh my gosh, she's so tall, and I was sitting in a chair. And once I was at a grocery store. Okay, this is not at work. I saw Jake Gyllenhaal, and oh my gosh,
Oh my
he
God.
is just as cute in person. And my hair was like this weird gutcha, and I had no makeup on. I was like wearing sweats. I was like, damn, Sonny, this is the time you choose not to get dressed to go to the grocery store. And he's standing right, like as close as you are in the elevator, and I'm like, I probably was drooling.
Yes, for you?
I didn't have the opportunities to work with such big stars as she just mentioned.
I didn't work with him. I just saw them.
So yeah, but if I will do in future floors, I'll definitely be starstruck.
Okay, last one. Never have I ever called up a filmmaker or a director for work.
I have many people.
I have many.
Many? Okay.
Yes.
Well, on that note, thank you so much, and all the very best for third party. It's releasing soon. So, well, I can imagine what's going on inside you.
Thank you.
Thank
so
you so much. All the best.
Thanks.
Hi, this is Abhishek Singh,
Hi, I'm Sunny Leone.
and you're watching us on News 18.